Hi everyone, welcome to week 6. So in this week we are going to continue working in chapter 1 in our accounting books, Accounting in Business. And in this unit, which I have labeled 2B, we're going to start looking at financial statements. So you know how lots of things happen in a company, okay? They buy stuff, they sell stuff, they use services such as power, they have to pay rent. Um, all of that has to be recorded, okay? And the way it's recorded, which we're going to learn in chapter 2, the way it's recorded will actually provide statements called financial statements so that people can look at the statements and understand the financial health of the organization. There's 4 main statements. We're going to mostly look at 3 of them, which is the income statement, where you record all of your sales or revenue and all of your expenses. And then we're going to have revenue minus our expenses to find out if we have a profit at the end, or maybe it's a loss. Hopefully not. Then we have what's called the statement of owner's equity. And that actually helps the users of the financial statements to understand how much the company is actually worth, or the value that's left over. And this can really be seen once we look at the balance sheet. And the balance sheet, again, has to be balanced. We have assets on one side, liabilities, and then the equity on the other side, so that it balances out. So you can see anything that you own, which is your asset, minus anything that you owe, which is your liability, gives you your worth, or the equity in the company. So we're going to get into this more once you have a look at the video I've created to go over the PowerPoints for the financial statements. Then I've actually put the PowerPoints here for you to be able to have a look at your leisure. Then again, we have another activity, and this again is a SmartBook activity, which will help you understand all of the information that I've covered in the PowerPoints. And then we're going to have another discussion. And in this discussion, what I've done is I've kind of taken one of the concept review questions at the end of the chapter, like I did for the first discussion you did, but I put a little bit of a twist on it. Instead of asking you to explain certain assets, I've asked you to pick one. Pick an asset that you think is invaluable in your life or in the life of a business. Could be cash, it could be a car, it could be certain equipment like a computer, and I've asked you to describe that. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm always here. I try to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. And enjoy the information. Thanks, everyone.